Hey everybody, Mah-Dry-Bread here doing the Monday vlog a day early today because it's SummerSlam tonight and I gotta watch the whole thing for the Heroes Wrestling podcast, including the pre-show starts like half an hour, so I'm recording this a day early and just having it go up on Monday. A lot of things to talk about, so let's talk about this stuff right away. First thing, newLEGACYinc. They're a streaming group over on Hitbox, really big over there, known for their wrestling games. They actually ended up hosting me after their big 24-hour charity stream where they raised, I think, $33,000 for charity a few days ago, and exploded with all kinds of new viewers, which is really awesome, and a lot of them decided to actually stick around with today's stream I did, which, again, yesterday from when this is uploading. So that's really cool. Hello and welcome to all the new people. If you're watching this YouTube video and you're new and came in from them, let me know in the comments section. A lot of them have been in the Discord server and everything, getting to know everyone, so that's pretty cool. Next, we actually have a TV Tropes page thanks to Retra in the community. He actually made a TV Tropes page after all these years of joking about it. We actually have one now, so link in the description if you want to add anything to it. I don't really, again, like, TV Tropes is just this list of, like, in-jokes and stuff that I find fascinating to read, but I don't really get it. So, if you have any you can add for the show, by all means, TV Tropes page, link in the description, go ahead. Next is people have actually been working on a Mah-Dry-Bread wikia. So far it's pretty empty, but it kind of needs community support to build it up, so if you guys want to work on it, then by all means, link in the description if you want to work on the Mah-Dry-Bread wikia. Try and add some stuff there about YPW, you know, YouTuber Pro Wrestling, the weekend videos I've been doing. Add something about there and there. I'd like to have that be an up-to-date way for people to get in touch with that series who haven't started from the start, because, you know, new series. Next, I got some plans with the YouTuber ACaban 101 that we're pretty pumped for. We're looking to do... Basically, this is the first time anyone's ever done on YouTube. We're going to find a way to make Dawn of War Dark Crusade have a multiplayer campaign. We're kind of working on a rule set and a map and everything on how we're going to make it work, and we've got some, not quite set in stone, but some pretty solid plans for it. ACaban's mostly been working on that, and we're going to do some test runs to make sure it works first, but it's going to be the first time anyone's ever done multiplayer campaign of that game on YouTube, because we kind of had to make the rules ourselves, so we're going to see how that goes, but look forward to that in the future. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Next, the YPW stuff, people seem to be really enjoying that. I've seen a lot of people say that they don't watch wrestling, but they started watching those matches and they really, really enjoy it. So that's really cool, actually, because I was really worried that people who didn't know the YouTubers and didn't watch wrestling weren't going to get anything out of it, but they've been telling me that they really enjoy it, and it's the favorite series of some people now, so I'm going to keep doing those. I already have plans to have 2 episodes of that every single weekend until the next game comes out, which is in mid-October, is when WWE 2K17 comes out. And then I'm probably going to take, like, maybe a few weeks to a month off of any episodes of YPW as I make everyone test the game, do other things with it. It's going to be great. Speaking of 2K16, though, I've been streaming a bunch of 2K16, coming back to Manbar's playthrough of my career mode. I've been doing some streams of that. I'm going to be editing it all and putting it up on YouTube with, like, music put in and everything to make it extra special. It's going to be pretty awesome. I also want to get that done and uploaded before the next game comes out. So, wish me luck, it's going to be a lot of work. I've been practicing a lot of Hearts of Iron 4 recently, too, because I think that'd be a really fun game to stream. It's like a grand strategy game that starts right before World War II starts, so you get to just mess around with history, of course, plays different countries. You know, maybe you make Germany not fascist, have it flip to communism, or have it flip to democracy, you know? Just really mess with history. I've been playing recently as Italy and had Italy not join the Axis and make their own faction where they're trying to recreate Rome. Like, all kinds of crazy stuff you can do in that, so I think that'd be really fun for the show. Maybe play as Canada, join the Axis, or play as, I don't know, Switzerland and take over the world. Like, all kinds of crazy things we could do in that, so I think that would be a really fun one where you don't really need to get what's going on to understand the appeal of it, because it's kind of a dense grand strategy game. I had a really hard time getting into it at first, but the alternate history stuff you can do is really fascinating. Next, I've been working on a playthrough of the first Stalker game. I had never played before. I'm going in totally blind, so no spoilers, please. I've already recorded the first 2 episodes, and I'm instantly, absolutely loving it. So, is that something you guys want me to upload soon, or hold off on? Like, what's the interest in that? If you want to see me do a Stalker playthrough, then let me know in the comments section, and judging by how many comments I get, I'll determine, like, should I be uploading that, like, almost right away, or should I wait a little while? Lastly, Resident Evil 5 is almost done uploading. I mean, like, the last episode of the campaign just went out. I'm starting to upload the after-campaign stuff. Not many episodes left in it. And, yeah, at the end of the series, I don't remember what Resident Evil game we said we're gonna do next, but no matter what one we said we're gonna do next, we're doing Revelations next, the first Revelations game. It's like a budget title, because we ended up looking into it and got confused by how the multiplayer works in a lot of these games, but Revelations has this thing called Raid Mode, which is a really cool multiplayer mode, so we're gonna be doing that next. I've already, like, aced the campaign of the game. I did the campaign 3 times and did every achievement in it. We've already recorded all of the easy mode for raid mode, because you need to do easy to get medium, medium to get hard, and then hard to finish it off. So what we decided is we'd do easy mode, and then we would do medium mode off screen, because it's not all that different. It's harder, but it's not all that different. And then the hard mode, which is called Abyss, we're gonna do that one on screen, because that one's really different, because it's like way harder, way more enemies and everything. So we're gonna do easy and hard on screen. I recently picked up on sale Operation Raccoon City, which I've heard is apparently horrible. Brandon and I are going to be co-oping that at some point. We're going to do Resident Evil 6 at some point. We're going to do the raid mode for Revelations 2 at some point, which Revelations 2's raid mode looks like it's even more in-depth than the first one. I actually beat the campaign of Revelations 2 just to unlock stuff for the raid mode for whenever we do the playthrough of that. So there's going to be no shortage of Resident Evil, but because Brandon's putting his own channel kind of on the back burner a little bit, he just has so much going on in his life that he's going to work a little bit less on his channel. That means that maybe less Resident Evil stuff coming out just because that takes so long, but there's also a good chance you'll see more Flash Trash and Pokemon Platinum because he's going to have more free time not working on his own channel. So, yeah, more of that. And I think that's everything for this marathon vlog. I jumped through so many topics as fast as I could here. Playlist in the description if you want to see more of these vlogs and everything. Again, all the clickable links to stuff I talked about is in the description. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of all these things that I was talking about, because I know I bombarded you with questions and everything, but let me know in the comment section, because I really do want feedback on this so I know, like, the direction of the channel for the next little while. I've been so busy with stuff. SummerSlam's in 20 minutes, and I gotta watch the whole pre-show. With the pre-show, it's like 6 or 7 hours for the whole event. So, I'm gonna go do that. Until next time, have a nice day.